Alright, Rob Pincus here, Personal Defense Network. We are at the Winchester Pistol Range at 2015 SHOT Show Range Day, and we're talking about the W line. The W line of ammunition is really cool. The W line is both a training round and also a hollow point defensive round. And when you go into the store, you're looking for the big W, Winchester. The T is the training, and D is the defense. Now, for a long time, you heard me talk a lot about the PDX-1 or the Defender line of ammunition by Winchester, and this is a great round. It's over to the W, D round, and the reason I have is because of reduced recoil. You know, the idea that the engineers had at Winchester was, how do we take the bullet that we know works really well and reduce the recoil? Make it better for a lighter gun, a smaller single stack 9mm type guns we see a lot of, the Shield, the XDS like I carry. How do we make it better for a new shooter? And it doesn't necessarily just mean women. That means maybe a 30, 40-year-old guy who didn't grow up shooting. Now he wants to get a concealed carry permit. He may be a little bit worried about recoil. Let's get him into a round that's more comfortable to shoot. Well, I've been shooting for over 30 years, and the fact is, I'd rather have less recoil. If I can have a bullet that performs the way I need it to perform, why do I not want to be able to fire faster because I'm dealing with less recoil? And that's what this gives us. So the demo we've been doing today is we've just been taking a magazine and we've been loading up different rounds. Now obviously, I'll show you whatever I want, but I encourage you, if you get the opportunity, go buy a box of the T, buy a box of the D, and do this same test. Have somebody else load your magazines, stick them in a gun, fire your shots, see what's going on, and I promise you won't be able to feel the difference. In 45, they're exactly matched. Now if you put a Defender round in there, what you're going to see is you're going to go bang, 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 boom, bang, boom, bang as you mix it up. With these rounds, it's all consistent. You know, in the 9mm, that's the round I carry, they're both 147 grain, moving at 950 feet per second, and all of the tests that we shoot into the gelatin through the heavy and light clothing give us the performance we're looking for, that 12 to 15 inches of penetration in the gel after going through the clothing. If we're getting that, we want as little recoil as possible. Today we're shooting the Jedburgh target system. That means we're going to have random presentations of one of these targets. It's going to come up and it's going to require a number between 2 and 5 to take it down, just because that's what we've set it up for today. We use this kind of training conceptually in the combat-focused shooting program, but the Jedburgh targets actually give us a physical reference for when does the target go down. So we'll take a look at how that works. Target comes up. Another target comes up. Another target comes up. But you might have noticed that on that second target, I took a 4th shot, even though it was going down. That's natural human behavior. You know, sometimes we'll read in the paper or we'll see a video, see something on the internet about the cop that shot the bad guy in the back. Well, when the bad guy's pointing a gun at you, as the bad guy's turning to run, you might have started shooting at this point. The behavioral reality is it takes your brain time to process that visual stimulus. You can play the video back all day long and see that I shot after the target was going down. That's important to realize. It's an important training takeaway. The brain's connected to the hand's connected to the gun, the eyes are taking in the information, and there's a time lag there that we have to say is real. What we don't want to do is come out to the range and count rounds. Double tap, double tap, double tap. We need to be processing that information. That's what allows us to do it as a target system like this. Again, the W round is available in 380, 9mm. It's available now in 45 also. It's a great round. It's the round I'm carrying in my gun. It's a round I highly recommend. Now remember, you do have to do some practice with the hollow point because you want to make sure that it feeds reliably in your gun. But once you know this round's going to feed reliably, go to the T, save yourself some money, and you're getting one-to-one practice with the W line from Winchester.